Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to create new version for your app and how to use patches to have better performances for your users updates. So I am with Jado. If you didn't see the get started video, just watch it so you will understand what we will do next. So let's go to the board, the application awesome app, and let's create a new version. Let's call it 0.0.2 and let's add description test patches, and let's generate an identifier. So we will copy it just like last time and we'll hit continue. So what I did is I have the same app, but I added this test.txt with this is a test inside, and I have just zipped it. So I'm going to rename it with my identifier, and I'm going to go to Yukky Launcher on Dropbox, and on versions Linux I will drag and drop my zip here. So perfect. What we can do now is go here and go back and just go there, and it is processing our new version. And if we load, it is ready. So we can go to patches. So what are patches? Patches are in fact it will be a new zip file with only the differences between two versions that will increase the performances for the update for your users, because instead of re-downloading your entire application, they will only download the changes that have been made. So we will do it just now. So we can go to new patch. We are on our new version and we want to patch our first version, and we'll hit continue. So it is being created, and if we go there and to patch, I know there's a mistake, I'm French, sorry. And if we go to lin, we will see a new zip file that will appear very soon. So what we can do during that is we can see here that the zip weight 47.7 megabytes, which is not very large, but it's not very large. And but what your user will have to download if they already have the first version is only this patch, which is only 150 bytes weight. So that's a really big difference. So what you must do is create a patch for each versions your users are using. That means if you have 10 versions and you will release the 11th, you won't need to create a patch for each lower versions. For example, we can assume that version from the 1st to the 5th are not used anymore, so we don't need a patch. And even if they are used, there is too much differences between those versions and the new one that we don't the patch will not be really useful. So we have our patch, and we can now just release our version. And so that's it. our version has been released. And so what we can do now is first thing, this is the path I've chosen to store my game. So in the launcher, the first time I downloaded Awesome App, and so here is Awesome App, and we can see there's no test.txt because this is still the first version. And what we can do now is go here, go to our build and open up the launcher, and we'll see that there is an update. And if we click here, so we just seen that was very fast because that was only 150 bytes. And here we now have our test.txt. So that's it for this video. You are now able to patch your versions in order to make it easier for your users to update your app.